What's up guys, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we're going to be drawing Spider-Man's crimson cowl suit. Right, it's from the video game. Well, that's where I found it anyway. So I'm on landscape page, use a pencil and eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. Take your time, sketch it out with your pencil first. You can always do ink on top. I'm on a pretty big page, A2 landscape, right? You could do A3, I just do big for the camera. And because Sharpie sort of lays down quite a thick sort of line, okay? So you could do it, same proportions is A2, A3, A4, all the way down, right? They're in the same proportion. And if you're in the States, you know, you could Google that and it'll give you the dimensions. So it's just in Europe, we call it A2, A3, that's what it's called. I think it's called letter or something in America, I'm not sure, in other parts of the world. So that's what I'm using. So let's go. I'm going to start, center point of the page is where like the middle of his eyes will be, right? But he's got this big hood. I think it's easier to kind of just start with the hood, at least the outside, this kind of M sort of shape, right? So we've got like a V just here. Right, starting here. And this will come up and down like a little big letter M, okay? So we go up to there, and then down to there, and then we go up that side, and then down here, okay? So then that's a good place to start, right? So this big sort of M, right? And then the hood would come down towards the middle of his chest, coming down this way, right? So we'll just go for that. So we'll go doop, like that. The drawing sound effects are extra today. It doesn't have to be exactly the same on both sides because it's a hood and it kind of moves and bends and waves around the place and stuff. So his chin down here, right? So we'll get in the face because the eyes are kind of up here, okay, in this M area. But we'll just curve around for his face first, and his chin, marking the chin just here. Right, sort of there somewhere. Right, and then his face kind of goes up and around this way. Quite curvy. Same over here. We'll just go up gradually. Like so. Okay. Just want to clean up this line on his chin. I put a bit too much ink there. All right, so eyes. So his eyes are kind of different. He's got a standard Spider-Man eye, kind of a Tom Holland lens-based kind of thing, right? So it starts just here in the middle, and then we've got some extra lines around it, okay? So we'll curve this one up, and it goes underneath the hood, right? It goes up underneath that way. And then it'll come down around, back up into there, right? You do the same thing on this side just to get us started. This one might curve that way a little bit, and then go around underneath. It's a particular kind of shape, hard to draw, so sketch it out sort of a little bit as you go. So then inside we have the white of his eye. There. Around like so. You might do the same thing on this side. You have the top line first. There. And then this will go down around here. So he seems to have like some edge lines and stuff, right? So there's like an extra line going off that way. And then another one. So that comes down a little bit here. And then this one comes around and underneath, right? So that kind of thing. Okay, and maybe like a corner line there. We'll do that over here as well. So it comes beyond his edge there. And then it goes up underneath the hood that way. And then around the bottom. So like where? Here. So we'll go. Find it easier when I'm right, because I'm right-handed, to go this way rather than that way. So roughly like that. And then he has these little spikes that stick off, right? So extra sort of marks. So a spike here. And then a spike sticking off here. And then a spike on top, right? So an extra sort of spike here. Like that. And then this comes down along here. Like so, and into there. And here. Down into there. So he's all webbing on his face and stuff. So, and it's red. So if you were, you should color it red really. I'll have to draw it in black, but these lines are actually red. So I can change them afterwards, color them red. So you should do the same. That's what I recommend anyway. Or just draw them now in red. It's up to you. So this is the middle line. And then it comes down over his mouth. Like that. And then another line here. There. And then there. So these are the horizontal lines of his mask. We do these first. And then we have, well, the vertical, sorry, and then the horizontal ones bump across this way, okay? And there's a couple of layers of these. So you can come down the middle of his mouth first. Like so, and then up this way. And then ones go up underneath his eye. This one goes up like so. Another one goes up under here. Like that, and then we got one coming down the middle of his face here. And some just going up underneath the hood. So like a little one just going that way. And then one maybe here. Just that way. Here. Here. There. There. Right, so that's his face pretty much. So we can just see some extra kind of hoodie lines here. These kind of bumping sort of fabric areas underneath. Like that, and then something else going up this way. Right, so what we'll do, we'll close off the bottom of this hood, right? So two spikes kind of here, like that, and then this comes up around the side, like so. And then this goes in, like that, to the top of the M. And it's a double line goes in. and then he seems to have a line coming down the middle, just there. Right, and then, so this kind of comes in, across, we just close this off, like that. Okay, and then we have all webbing and stuff inside here. So a center one down there with 2 bumps on top. And then the neck ones onto there, there. Another one here. Can't really see much. It's really dark back there. So it's just black. We go to the other side and we'll see. This comes across to there, there. Maybe we should see some more. So like one there, because his neck, because he's like hunched over. So I'm gonna add more lines there, and then it kind of disappears. So I'm just gonna add like a hoodie line or something here, just so this makes a little bit more sense. Like his hood goes around the back of his head, and then we add horizontal spider lines. All coming around like so. Right, like that pretty much. Okay, so rest of the hoodie then, top of his head, like right at the top of my page up here. Okay, so you got the eyes about halfway down. So here to here is about the same. Well, say the hood to the middle of the hood, here to here will be about the same as here to here. So like this area will be halfway to there, roughly speaking. And then the rest of this hood will go down around here, and we go around the other side. And he has stitching going right up the middle, and some like lines going this way. On top, you know, some like just for the side of his head or something. This like has a rim sort of edge to it, just going up the center. Okay, so as I said, he's kind of hunched over, right? So we can see like big shoulders coming out here. So we go out this way. This is how high up his shoulders are. Yeah, there, and roughly same spot over here, right? And he's got these big shoulder pads on. So I guess we'll bring, so the shoulder pad kind of bumps here. All right, and then same on this side, bumps out, right? And the shoulder will come down around to there. Like so. And then these shoulder pads go like a V down this way. So you go there, and then this side down this way, like that. And then we do the same thing over here. Boom, and then here. Like so. This one's kind of has a bump in it for some reason. Do I want to change it? No, it's, well, what to do? Maybe I'll just straighten this up a little bit. Add a shadow or something. Right, so then his arm and stuff comes out here. So we've got, so this is like a piece of armor, right, that goes in underneath here. Like that, same thing here. Like so. And then his arm or elbow, tricep comes out this way. Around there. Bicep inside here. Like so. And then bicep, tricep, out to sort of elbow, a little bit there. And then he has more sort of black and red different sections here. So he's got like a fold for his elbow here. That goes down. Fold for elbow sort of there, and then some black armor coming down this way. And there's a seam or stitching runs there, runs down his bicep. Like so, and these have like edge lines, like 'cause they're raised up, so just add these sorts of lines on them. Like something else here. Like that kind of thing. And it just helps them make them look sort of a bit more 3D, kind of mechanical. Two lines on the edge here. Something else on this. And this one. Around the edge here. Down like so. And there's some more hoodie lines kind of sticking out. So this is like hoodie lines sticking out here. Like so, and then, so the spider on his chest, we can just see kind of this, the top of it. It's kind of like this geometric sort of shape just here. Can't fit in the whole thing, but you can just see the top like that. And then the legs, so like one leg here comes out, goes underneath his hoodie, goes into there, and then comes out the other side, down to there. Same thing here, underneath the hoodie. And then next one, bigger. You can see sort of the whole thing of this one. That. And there's another line on his shoulder here, sort of breaks up his shoulder. Like so. Like that. And maybe we'll give this an edge. Like a little sort of bumping kind of stitching line or something like that. And then we'll add some weight just to his outside of his arms here. Right, that's it. That's how to draw Crimson Raid, am I right? I think it's called Crimson Raid. Crimson Cowl. Crimson Cowl suit. Hope it's helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.